We are in storm alert tonight, and what a storm it is. Breaking right now, a live picture of Interstate 64 nearly shut down with only a few cars getting by near the St. Louis University campus.
And I-64 Maryville Center in West St. Louis County also treacherous tonight. Cars can't get up the hills in either direction.
It's Friday, January 11th.
This frigid storm, it is just the beginning. So many of you trying to get home from work, picking up your kids from early dismissal at school in just disastrous roads.
And you'll likely be driving on ice even by Monday. Our team is spread across the area tonight, keeping an eye on the roads and to help you get through the weekend storm.
This will be the biggest snow we've seen since 2014.
Yeah, we're looking at snow showers tomorrow and then really cold temperatures Sunday night into Monday. That's going to present some more problems we're going to talk about. You can see back here the snow still coming in across the area, and we're going to zoom out and show you that while there have been a few breaks that develop from time to time, they're out in some of the worst spots on the interstates. Let's hear from Casey Nolan out on I-64 near St. Louis U campus.
As this hill comes up right here just past the Forest Park Parkway exit, well, the problem here is, people come out, they're trying to be careful. There might be a speed that is too careful because they get onto this hill here, they lose their momentum, just like this person you see right here. This Ford SUV has just lost its momentum, not going anywhere.
Yeah, it's still a really bad situation here. You can see cars stalled, and take a look at those two men down there. I believe they are MoDOT workers or emergency workers. Either way, we can hear them giving very specific directions to these motorists, telling them to go fast, go 40 miles an hour at least. And why do they need to go fast? Because they're about to go up a hill. Take a look at some of this video and you'll get a better idea of what I'm talking about. So many cars have been stuck on this hill.
Here's another take on towing. It's easily one of the funniest videos we have seen today. Honestly, what is weirder, seeing a camel in the snow or a pool float? So this came to us from John Pingle. Keep sending us your snow pictures and your video. We've had so much fun looking at them all day. Scott Connell, like I said, he's been out there today braving several roads, both in Missouri and Illinois. He's on the Illinois side with the latest on the conditions. Scotty, what does it look like?
Well, Ann, it's just a slow go across the St. Louis area. And here we're on the road. We're on 157 right now from Edwardsville coming into Collinsville. And we're basically looking at a few slide-offs here and there. There's a guy up here in a pickup truck probably going a little bit too fast when he pulled out into this intersection and lost control and kind of went off the road there that you can see a little bit. But the roads are basically snow covered. This is 157. Yes, it's a major Illinois route. It is pretty snow packed at this point, even though the plows have been up and down. I will say this, the interstates right now, substantially better than what they were.
Welcome back. It is still snowing up here. It has been coming down so hard all day, still is. I put this up here at 950. Can you see it? We've got a couple inches, and that's, or no, excuse me, 910 I put it up here. So it's about 1020. So that's about an hour's worth. That's how fast that's coming down right now.
We're going to check in with Casey Nolan. Casey, it sounds like I should avoid I-64 on the way home.
It's still not good out here. Right now, Bob, if you can zoom in just a little bit, we've got a tow truck with a car on it trying to push another car, all because cars can just not get up this hill right here, although MoDOT was able to clear most of them. We also have an update on that car you saw, if you were watching earlier, stall out on live TV. And you might find it kind of amusing. Bob's going to spin around with me here. This is the young lady who was in that car. She works with us at Channel 5.
I do.
You're on the phone with your mom, and what did she say?
She goes, Courtney, are you next to Chaffetz Arena right now? And I was like, no way, Mom. That's not me. Why? And she goes, you're on live TV with Casey Nolan. Here we are.
We can laugh now because she's okay, because this is a dangerous situation. We're standing behind the guardrail for our own safety, but as you can see it right here, Bob, we're going to send it back to the studio, but folks can just not get up this hill if you don't have to come out. She's out working, and a lot of other people are, but boy, if you can stay off the roads, especially if you got rear wheel drive like this car you see here. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
Casey, poor Courtney, we were just shooting with her a matter of hours ago, and she was drenching wet from being in the snow.
So the question, how long will the snow last as it falls? Again, some of the areas down to the south, if we get some rain in the mix, that's going to give the snow a shorter lifespan. I think the areas off to the north that get the snow and almost all snow, we're looking at this lingering for several days. And here's the big concern. If you missed my 10 o'clock forecast update,